Justice has prevailed. Justice has prevailed. Manchester United against Arsenal. Fantastic game. Cheating as referee, but justice for football won. Justice won for football. Guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Welcome back to the channel. This is Rad. Man, it was a fantastic game to watch, and with so much poor officiating from the referee. But at the end of the day, United, let's go. Let's go. First, let's kick off with the poor officiating of these English referees, man. Like, how bad was that referee? Like, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment. Like, how bad was that referee today? Trying to rob United. By the end of the day, we still won. Um, Arsenal, almost what? 1 hour, 70, 60 minutes with 10 men down Manchester United. They still could not find the loopholes to score. They tried their set piece bullshit, bollocks. It still did not work. And even to think about it, like for the past couple games, they haven't been succeeding with their free, free set piece technique. Amaran said he came today prepared for even those those set pieces. They could not get the hold of one of them. One, you know. Whew, that was a good game. United first half, not too good, no problem, you know. But we're just trying to look for a way where we can see that there's a little bit of continuation from what they had towards like last season, last week, the Liverpool game. So you can see there's a little bit of momentum. The fact is the resilience when we went 10 men down to Arsenal. That's another thing that will kick into these players. That when you're 10 men down, you still have to find a way to win. Because remember, we also went 10 men down, was it against Spurs in the Premier League? And it was crazy. That's when we lost 3-0. And this was good. Harry Maguire, fantastic. Maguire has changed. Like, he has had so much stick. They have called him the big fridge. They have called him like they've called Maguire so many names, but this season he has been good for us. Like that center position in the back three is like he has it. He embodies it. He embraces it. How many balls in Maguire head today? I bet that I bet he needs like some painkillers from all the head. Martinez, you got to think. You got to think. That was what he said in his last post-match press conference. You got to think. You got to believe. You got to believe. He had a yellow card earlier in the game in the first half, so people were even thinking like, "Hey, let's make sure I'm gonna sub him off in the second half." But he stayed in the game. He finished the game without getting the booking. Poor officiating was how VR does this to go check the ball. That was the poor officiating for today. That referee was bang average, and he needs to get fired. Yeah, he needs to get fired, kicked out. Like some of these English referees, I don't know what's their problem. Like it's bizarre for how the referee some of these games. Like Bruno Fernandes gets fouled at the edge of the box by Gabriel Jesus, which eventually sent him out on injury. Hopefully, it gets better, on a human level. But how will you give Bruno a yellow card for protesting against being unjust for? It don't make no sense. You can't make this shit up. You cannot. The gods of football prevailed today. It was 12 men against 10. Malasia, Collier, Xerxes. Those guys put up a fight to eliminate Arsenal from this FA Cup. Man, Ruben Amorim needs backing. Like this guy is working magic. He's working miracle for this team. And the thing is, some of these players are starting to click to understand what he's doing. Garnacho, who at the beginning of Amarim's reign in the United team this season, wasn't performing good. But after leaving him from the squad with Rashford in that Manchester derby, he came back, worked his ass, and for the past cameo he has had, this is 2 games, 2 assists. And he even worked his way back to start the game today. You know, that's improvement. That's mentality. That's what we need at this club. He's young. He's what, 21 in a couple months. That's what we need. That's what we need. Menu wasn't a good game for him today, but I'm trying to think. I don't know if it's me, but I don't know what you guys think. Do you kind of feel like maybe the news that circulating him being sold in the January transfer window could have played a part on why he played so not like good, like average today, But other than that, every other player was good. Bruno Fernandez was good, and you can tell some people don't see Bruno as a good leader, but at the moment in that squad, who else can be a leader? Maguire, with the captain band taken off of him, he's playing good. Martinez, they gave him the captain band last game. Wrong leader. Delete can be a leader, but no, Delete is a leader. And you can see from when he was in Ajax. But then I guess they don't want to give him too much politics. They'll think about him like he just got to the club, so there won't be any reason for why they gave him, the captaincy. But he has a lead, like he has other qualities. He is stone hard. He's feisty. He's aggressive. He's big. He's a world class defender to me. I don't know what you guys think, because look at that last clearance towards the end of the game. That last touch, that kept us in the game. That was a goal. Where did he come from? That was world class defending. That's world class defending. Amorim needs players. He needs players. Ineos, back this guy up, man. Back this guy. Like what he would do if he has players that he actually needs for this system. Xerxes today, let's give him credit. Let's give Xerxes credit. He came on in Liverpool game. That little cameo he did, he was good. With the speculations of him trying to go to Juventus, or fans calling, like, cheering when he was getting subbed off. I mean, it's not easy for players. But then he came back the next game, he get cheered on. They sang his name, oh Xerxes, oh Joshua Xerxes, building his confidence. And the past two games he has been good. Today he came as a cameo. He was good. If he had missed that last penalty, social media would tear this guy up. He's not good. He's bang average. He should get out of a club. He's slow. They'll make this guy feel so inferior. But the courage he took to get that last penalty to send Manchester United 10 man down against 12 Arsenal and the referee into the next round, that was courage. That was bold. That was what we need. Hopefully this will build him to get that, that resilience that you need from these guys. Like they played good today. Mazraoui, as usual, superb. Beyinda was the surprise of today. Beyinda was surprised today. That penalty he saved from Odegaard changed the game too. That was a turning point in the game too. Do you think this can spike a little bit of tension for Onana? Because Onana, I feel like he's confident being number one, but because he has never had someone, because Beyina when Erik Ten Hag was team manager, barely got a chance to be in goal. Amarim has given him the last game. It was Carabao Cup against Tottenham where we lost. I wonder if Amarim wants to keep him for cups, Onana for the league, but this performance from Beyinda today cannot give Onana a little bit of, well, we gotta step up, because if we don't step up, I'm gonna take your place. But the January transfer window, there's been so much noise, and because it's good, like the spirit Amorim is trying to bring right now. Because first thing is to keep the consistency from what they did from Arsenal, City, Liverpool, those big games. So last week in particular against Liverpool, to see how there was the progress in the next game, which was today. First half wasn't that good ball control wise, because Arsenal got possession of the game. Yeah, we know that. But second half of the game was good. You want to see that fight. And then going back 10 down from that stupid challenge that Dalot did. Like Dalot is experienced to not make that kind of tackle. You already know the ref is already against us. And then that kind of tackle will send you off. Now you're putting us 10 man down. There's so much pressure. So credit to all those 10 players who put in the effort that saw us to extra time into penalties and penalties that kicked the bug out of Arsenal into out of the FA Cup. Now we have two chances to get into Europe. So we have to share and make sure, because there's nothing we can do against the league. We cannot share and make sure like our next game against Southampton that we win that game, because that game, winning that game will just try to boost up, get us out from the bottom 10. We don't need bottom 10. We don't need to be there. Because this season I can only see United in like top 7, top 8, because some teams will drop points. So we just have to build this momentum going forward. Ahmad's penalty, Rocket, go. Martinez penalty, go. Lenny Yoro. Everybody, I'm sure people were scared like, hey, Yoro, because when you think of all the players that were stopped up from United squad for the game today, it wasn't that good penalty kickers though. It wasn't that good. But for Bruno, I would have thought about Mazarawi, and then no, but everybody did good. Collier too, good touch. Collier was good. Collier was good. He did good on preseason. But I guess from that injury, he didn't have the chance to play. But the fact that Amorim gives confidence to him for him to come on instead of Casemiro and Eriksen, it just tells you what the guy is doing. He believes in youth. He believes Casemiro's and Eriksen slow his progress as well with what he's trying to build. With generation transfer, hopefully Casemiro leaves, we can get another midfield. But we need another defensive midfielder. Should anything happen to Ugarte or Meno, there's nobody. Fans will think about Martinez playing in there, but how much do you want to bang on it? How much do you want to bet on it that Martinez will place defensive midfield? So we need another one. Then we need a left winger or a left back, like a wing back, like one of those left people he uses. Anthony is someone who, if he had trained well, he would have played it, but the dude, I don't know what's going on with him. So I'm sure he's also going for loan this January, because nobody's going to pay his wages for what he's earning, because United has given stupid contracts to a lot of these players and making it hard for them to even sell one of them. So you have to loan them. Rashford, the same. We don't even know what's going on with him. But this performance today was a very good performance. Justice for football. They tried no way. Arsenal have it, they don't have, they haven't had any way to play. They tried 10 man down. They could not find no loopholes. So they were praying for corners as bad as a kid will pray for I don't even know. Yeah. Yeah, it was insane. It was insane. Yeah, so now we have the Europa League and the FA Cup are only two chances to get into Europe. But that's what saved us last season after we had a poor run of form last season. Oh my goodness. Last season was a nightmare. Nightmare. So, oh man. Oh shit. Cut my hand yesterday, cooking. But the game was good. Amorim is doing a really good job. The fact that he has stuck to his style of play, because it just exposes all those players who could not do it. I'm glad that players like Garnacho came back and worked hard and found their way into the team. Maguire, top center back. No, that him being in that middle for that back three is really good. No, really, really good. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. It was a good game. We look forward to the next game, which is Southampton. So the thing is, we need this performance to continue. So we need to win this game, next game. But I'm sure he'll do some rotations. I'm sure there'll be rotation in the next game. But some of these players, I'm sure they'll be tired. But at least for now, we kind of know what his first 11 is. No, but this referee was trying to mess up the game. Xerxes try, and if he had kicked that ball good, Raya wouldn't have saved it. He didn't play. He didn't really give that. He put like a lot of power to that shot. What else? Yeah, the culture Amorim is trying to build is good. One is that when you're 10 man down, you can still fight and still get a result. And that's what they did today. So we have to applaud these guys, because when they play bad, we talk shit on them, which is criticism, and it's excuse me, and it's good because they make they earn a lot of money, for what for what people pay to go watch. It's absurd that you pay that kind of money to go watch games, or wake up, like I'm in the states, but sometimes I have to wake up at like 4 a.m. to watch a game that kicks off in UK like midday. So you wake up at that time to watch some crap performance from some of these players. How much they make is just crazy. It's crazy. But in my opinion, I think the lads are doing good right now. Not for us to be carried away with it, but they're doing good. They're doing really, really good for now. I'm trying to structure the ship in the right direction. He just needs backing. He needs backing. This is a generation transfer. We need players. We need that Mendes deal. But then Indians don't have no money though. They don't have no money to go about signing players because we just it's not like you're buying them. You just loan them to help you through the season. If they're good, you keep them. If they're not, you need to send them back. You know. Yeah, but also, if you're new to the channel, hopefully you can hit the like and then the subscribe for more content, for more reaction videos. Yeah, but thank you guys, and see you in a bit.